Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have J Rice 93 with 886 rating versus Roberto Alt with 1021 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. So we're going to see Roberto win the rock paper scissors shoot, and he's going to choose to go first. 45 versus 40. Opening hand is Sign, Seeker, Ash, Seeker, Droplet. So going second, he has Ash and Droplet. That's not bad. And he has like Sign, Seeker. Like this isn't bad. He just needs like he just needs something else. Like this isn't enough to really push through a board. It seems like maybe if he's playing Dragoon, then this will be better because he'd be able to like Dragoon with just these. Like even if this gets negated or misses. Then he has Chaos Space, Quick Launch, Driver, Nocto, Levianeer. His hand's nice. His hand's nice for sure. It's going to Chaos Space, discard Driver. That's going to add Black Dragon. And then Banish Driver, bring out Black Dragon. Go for Strikers, going to get the effects, all 3 effects. Add White Dragon, add Boot. Like Nocto right there is just so good. Because now you get the Chain Block Romulus, which people don't even hand trap anymore, so I guess it's not like super crazy. Draws Abs. I guess if they have Gamma, they'd hit it. And then add Divine Lands, activate it, bring out Phalanx. And then banish. Did he just banish 2? Alright, banish 3 darks, summon out Levianeer. And then he's going to use that effect. Does it hit Ash? Or Droplet? Hits Seeker. Worst card to hit with that, but fair enough. Makes Seal. Oh. For a second I thought, yeah, he just left, but alright, he's back, and then activate Quick Launch. It's going to bring out Tracer, Chaos Space, put back Black, draw Black Metal, then make LP, then go into Pisty. He's going to use LP effect. It's going to summon out DMZ Dragons, so that just lets you equip that, and then effect unequip. So equip Phalanx, and then effect unequip. Then goes in the Muddy Mud Dragon. Pisty effect, bring back the DMZ Dragon. Effect, equip, and then effect unequip. And then goes into a Skull Dread. It's going to use that effect. Draws Meister, Gamma, so there's hand traps in the deck, that's good. It's going to put back 3, and then use Muddy effect. So that's going to bring out Dragoon. And then normal summon. Going to Striker Dragon. He's going to get to add Red Eyes. Banish, bring out Red Eyes. Use that effect. Bring out Tracer. Tracer effect pops. Summon out Recharger. So is he just going for Savage here? Yeah. And effect to equip. It's a weird zone placement. Because, like, if they just, like, summon, like, any Drytron, then they can, like, force this or relinquish or force something. Ooh, draws Researcher. That's a really good draw. He's going to normal summon Seeker, use the effect. He's going to chain Dragoon effect, and then he's going to chain Droplet. So he's going to negate all 3. And then gets to hit Dragite. It's going to give him a free draw. And then Blab's effect wouldn't happen yet. But he's going to add Rocket off of it. Rocket Synchron. And then effect to draw. Draws Researcher. Oh. It's not like too crazy because he had this anyways. But still just summon it out. And then use the effect. Still playing this. That's kind of interesting. Just because, like, the deck isn't really, like, you know, rank 4 spam for Block Dragon anymore. It's going to bring out Supplier, and then it's going to get that effect. It's going to add Guardian for free. Then turn those 2 into Needle Fiber effect. It's going to bring out Seeker from deck. Then turn those 2 into a Raptite. Use that effect. It's going to hit Doki Doki, should be summoned in defense. This should just be game here. As long as his extra deck isn't like really weird. If he has like a access code talker, then it's probably just game. So I forgot to put some stuff in extra deck for another interruption. I wonder what he'd go into like right here for another interruption, or like what his plan was. I don't know. And he's gonna Signs, bring out Seeker, again should be in defense, and then stack the deck for Guardian. You already used Seeker effect. Yeah. I'm actually like really surprised I caught that. Usually like random like tiny stuff like that I miss. So like as a commentator, as a player, you cannot forget that kind of stuff. Cuz tiny stuff will change like the full game. As like a commentator, you kind of just like miss over that stuff. Oh, like commentating is way harder than playing, by the way. People are always like, man, commentating's so easy. I used to say the same thing. I used to be like, wow, those commentators are just bad. And usually they were, but like still, it's not super easy. You really gotta like try it, and then it'll be different. It's gonna Chain Seal affect the Dragite, and then it's gonna bounce those, Seal, bring out Seyfried, go in the Unicorn, and then go in the Access Code, effect, gang attack. Said didn't draw any good hand traps with Skull Dread. So he admits defeat, and now moving on to the next game, we're going to see Dragon Link go first again. Opening hand is Ash, Supplier, Droplet, Researcher, Doki. Holy, that's another really good hand. And then he has Chaos Space, Tracer, Nib, DMZ, and Ravine. So this is just another good hand from both sides. He's going to have Chaos Space, Chain Ash. Kind of weird. He didn't do that game 1, but he does it here. Is it just because like the discard that made him change his mind? Because last time he discarded Driver. Gonna normal summon. Go for Striker Dragon. Then use that effect. That's gonna add Boot. And then Ravine, discard Nib, send Abs. And then Abs effect, add Recharger. Activate Boot. Said I got really greedy with my discard. I had Ash game 1 but respected Gamma. I was trying to play around Droll. He's going to bring out Researcher with Boot and then go for Romulus. Romulus effect. He's going to equip Divine Lance and then use that to bring out Phalanx. I'm actually not too sure what just Romulus does. Make Striker Dragon effect. Add back Recharger. Alright, well. Alright, that makes sense. So he's just doing this. Yeah, that works. Equip and then unequip. Said that card is sick. Yeah, this card is cool. It wasn't used before because you just didn't need it. But I guess now, like, it's actually like a pretty good card. Go for Pisty, then LP effect. It's going to summon out Seyfried from deck. And then Seyfried effect, grab Black Dragon. Pisty effect, summon out, and then, effect, bring out. Then go for Skull Dread, get to draw some cards. Draws a pointer. That's not bad. Because he's going to have to, like, stop the board with, like, Droplet, and then he could, like, a pointer, look at the hand, rip us, like, the last starter out or something. Summon out Black Dragon, go in the Seal, then he's going to get to add white. So it kind of got greedy again, though. Not good. He's going to summon out white, space, put back black, draw Rocket Synchron. Had full combo, but I don't know why I did that. The Skull Dread, like I feel like that's what Skull Dread like always was. Like even like last format, it was like if you go in the Skull Dread, like half the time you full combo, half the time you don't. But if you don't go in the Skull Dread, then you just have full combo. But it's like extremely good to draw like a pointer, order, stuff like that. Gonna go in the Muddy, and then white to add black. Set a pointer, pass. Wow. Yeah, he really did mess up that turn. Draw Dragite. Activate a pointer. He's going to chain Droplet to negate Seal. Then he hits Doki out of hand. He's going to normal summon Researcher. Use the effect. Was that worth it? Like, couldn't he have normal summoned and then special summon, and then like even if he misses, he just has like a Synchro 6 instead of now just like a Link 2? He's gonna use the effect. Alright, so he does hit, he's gonna get a free draw. Then that draws him into Seeker. Wow. Yeah, that's insane. It really is. Imagine if he like Seal effect on summon, tribute, bring out the Pendulum to banish. So he's gonna get these effects. So honestly, it's just my fault that he had at least Dragoon plus Seal. Didn't learn the deck that well yet. I kind of hate to see that, but like, people are only going to get better with this deck over time. Like, I didn't think he had much there. I was like, oh, he's just going to go like Romulus. And I didn't even like pay attention to the graveyard that this was there. And they just like comboed with it. Definitely not bad. He's going to Guardian Search. I think that like this deck just isn't that good though. Gets hurt by hand traps a lot. Go in the Raptite, use that effect. It's going to bring out Doki. Look at all those hand traps. Huh? I don't even know what they're saying. Oh, he accidentally put back a banished Doki. Yeah, from a pointer. Then Doki effect. And then he's just going to admit defeat. So it didn't even matter. Just bring out like Analyzer there, maybe. Like it's a game either way. Like you still have this too. So many ways you win there. Even if he didn't mess up. Or I guess like the mess up actually did change a lot. Because if he had Dragoon on board also, Droplet would have needed to discard one more card, and then a pointer wouldn't have had to hit Doki, could have hit Researcher, and he would have been left with like Supplier in hand. Wow. So his like mistake definitely cost him this game. It does suck, but I think it's cool to show off Dragon Link like with this. Like just more ways to like innovate with this deck. I feel like people were innovating with Infernoble like instantly after the ban list, but not everyone really cared to Dragon Link afterwards. Kind of felt like this deck just fell right off once they banned like Little Buster and Link Cross. But let's see how long the match was. It was 34 minutes long. Wow. It didn't feel like that long. This video is probably like really, really short. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.